So today I thought I'll take a look at your comments and questions. It has been a while since I made a video similar to this. I think from time to time I should also make these your comments video. So today let us do that, and I will take a look at some of these questions, some of these comments on my channel, and I'll try to respond. I have already responded to uh, quite a lot of them, but let us also talk about it. So the first comment that I can see that I want to answer is from Bimboy, and Bimboy is saying that message custom field is not available for on-premise Jira 851. So he's talking about he commented on a video that I made on message custom field, which is interesting because I don't know about the availability of this particular message custom field. I need to check it. So if it is not available, then I guess we can use a text field, I guess, because in the end we just have to worry about modifying a file, modifying a text, modifying a field where you can display some information. But I was not really aware of this, whether this is possible or not on 8.5 or not. I need to check. So I'll get back to you. Now, there is a question from Gagandeep about portfolio for Jira, and Gagandeep is saying that we usually don't create subtasks under story, but task. Can we change the hierarchy to show task under a story? So he is talking about the hierarchy of issues in advanced roadmaps or portfolio for Jira. Now, the thing is that when you're using portfolio for Jira, or I should say advanced roadmaps, for epic story and subtask level, this is the level that you need to follow. So unfortunately, no. For lower levels, you need to have these three issue types. The next question is from Bhajat Murad, and I believe he commented on my video on Jira REST API transitioning an issue. So I made a video on how to transition an issue using REST API, and in that particular video, I talked about you have to pass in the action ID, the transition. I mean, you need to know the ID of the transition. And there are a couple of ways of fetching the information from for a relevant ID, action ID. You can do that by hovering your mouse over the, I believe, the transition, but you can also fetch it using REST API. So I did talk about how to fetch it in the same video. Like if you watch this video, Jira REST API transition and issue, I did mention it in the video itself, that how to get those IDs programmatically if you want. Now, let us take a look at a few other comments. So this is a comment from So Close, and So Close is saying, thanks for sharing. When you extract to wrong directory, I think it is quicker to use move instead of deleting and extracting again. And it is true. So in Linux, there is a command called move mv. You can use that to basically move a directory. Thank you very much for the comment. Also, the next question is from Riasia Cat. Hi Ravi, nice videos. I was wondering if you can help or point to any video that you may have on how to link Jira service test requests to Jira software. I have actually made a couple of videos on this. In fact, if you go and take a look at, let me show you very quickly. If you go to my website, just trying to show you how to find the information because I have plenty of information. You can go to courses and you can go to maybe mastering ScriptRunner for Jira on cloud, maybe mastering ScriptRunner for Jira, and you can also open mastering Jira Cloud Automation. So I'll show you 3 ways of doing it. In case you want to do it on the cloud, there is a way of doing some syncing between 2 linked issues. So first of all, you can create issue links using automation. You can also add a comment on other linked issues using ScriptRunner for Jira, and you can also get issue links. So this is number 1. If you're using server and you have ScriptRunner for Jira, you can also do it using ScriptRunner for Jira. Let me search for linked, like videos talking about linking. So you can watch this video, automatically comment on linked issues or create comments on linked issues. So you have plenty of options. Display linked issues on customer post portal, fetch linked issues, and there are so many videos I made on issue linking along with code. You will also find the code. Also, if you want to do it using no code method, using just the automation, you can do it. If you search for link, you can find something like, let us add a comment on linked issues, where you can see how to link the incident to a bug and then sync the information. Like if there is a comment added on a software bug, you can post the same comment on the incident and let your customer or agents know about it. The next comment is from John McKiernan. I hope I am pronouncing the name correctly. And John says, hey Ravi, John from Atlassian. I helped build the automation template library. Just wanted to say thanks for sharing the word. Really valuable videos. Thank you very much, John. Yes, I am glad that these videos are helpful. And I did talk about the Jira Cloud Automation Template Library, where you can take a look at wonderful automation rules that you can start using from day one. If you want, you can just take a look at those rules and steal them, copy them, and use them on your own in Jira instance. Really appreciate, John, for your comment. Now, the next question is from question is from Mohsin Basha, and Mohsin is saying that can we capture your name and email ID in the feedback instead of typing manually? So he actually commented on the issue collector. Now you have issue collectors where you can basically use a code snippet that you can generate, and you can use it on any website. And when you have these issue collectors, you can basically have a small pop-up where people can fill in the form and they can raise a ticket. Now he's talking about, can we have email and name automatically filled in? So for doing that, I think you can use Jira Service Desk widgets. I think that will be quicker and easier, because on cloud you have those widgets. And if you go to my website, I mean, not really a widget, because on a widget you still need to type in the email address. But if you have a custom portal, and where you have maybe your customers, they need to have an account, so the email will already be captured for them. So I think take a look at the Jira Service Desk. I think that will be quicker. The next question is from Gretchen, and Gretchen is talking about one app called Canvan Kent for Jira, which I reviewed, I think, almost a year back. And Gretchen is asking, is this app still good? And I replied that it seems like it is a good app, because I did try it. It is a free app, I believe, even now. And I know the developers or the company behind it, so I think I can recommend it. So feel free to use it. And I think it is also stable, if that is your question. Although I personally never really used it for my projects, but when you install the app and when you see that the app is quite intuitive, it feels good, I think that is a good indication. And it is a free app, I hope. Now the next question is from Victor, and Victor is talking about, hello Ravi, I wanted to know how can I obtain the project template of my project. So basically he's talking about creating a project using a template. Now you have different templates. When you go to this link, you can see different templates, but I think he was talking about how to copy a project template, or basically create a project with existing schemes. So on server you can definitely do that, but on cloud I still need to verify and check whether you can create a project with shared schemes. So I need to check it, and I still haven't got time. I still have to figure out and spend some time on it, because I have not really done it recently. I believe on server I've done it. Like, of course, on server you can do it using ScriptRunner for Jira, using APIs, but using REST API, I can't remember. I think it is possible, but let me confirm, Victor. And the next question is from Selim, and Selim is asking, hey, hello, I would like to know if there is a way to extract user work log in Jira with an endpoint. using ScriptRunner. Yeah, you can. I mean, I made a video on this. I mean, you can do it even without using ScriptRunner. You can, of course, use ScriptRunner to fetch the time log, but you can also do it using REST API. And I think I've talked about both. And also, let me just find one more question. Okay, which one? Okay, so I think we can watch this. We can discuss this. So it's the similar question. Like Victor is asking about, hello, can you help me with the automation of creating a? Oh no, it's a bit different. Hello, can you help me with the automation of creation of a project? And after an incident, go to the status in progress. Um, so yes, you can do that. In fact, I made a video on this topic, like how to create a project using automation. So yes, so number one, um, you can actually create a project using REST API. And using REST API, you can not only create a project, but you can also use Jira Cloud Automation for doing that. So definitely possible. So I think that is all for today. And I wanted to create this video answering your questions, although I do try to answer. And recently, I also started my own Jira Service Desk project where you can reach out to me in case you have any suggestions or questions, or if you need any support from me. I'll try to get back to you in a proper, organized way, because I want to basically consolidate all the requests that come to me, and I want to, of course, spend time on it by giving it some priority. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you also learned something new today. Thank you very much.